The families of those killed or injured in last spring's bus crash have been preparing themselves for what is expected to be a long and very emotional week. The sentencing hearing for Jaskarat Singh Sidhu has been scheduled over 5 days in Melfort, Saskatchewan. Many families are planning to be in the courtroom to read their victim impact statements. Others will have them read on their behalf. Michelle Straczynski, whose son Ryan was paralyzed in the crash, will be following the hearings from her home in Airdrie, Alberta next week. She and her husband have both submitted victim impact statements. She says they put off writing those statements for as long as they could, knowing how painful it would be.
Through the whole process, I broke down dozens of times, reading and rereading my statements and trying to put it all in. It took me right back to that night. And yet the next day after I wrote it, I found a sense of relief. I felt a little bit lighter.
Sidhu has pled guilty to 29 counts of dangerous driving, including 16 charges of dangerous driving causing death, each of which carries a maximum sentence of 14 years. Straczynski says she doesn't know what sentence would be appropriate in this case. She just hopes that whatever a judge decides, it ultimately helps ensure that a tragedy like this never happens again. Heather Yurks West, Global News, Calgary.